What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Jay the Arsonist Burnz, also known as one half of the most dynamic electric duo in Lights Out trivia history, the only team with the most perfect round ones in the history of the game. Will it change? Who knows? But it's not gonna. It's not gonna, Kaz. Shout outs to all the November babies that are coming from today because your mom got given a 6-pack of 211s and some gas station chocolates so daddy could take you to Pound Town. You know what we do, baby. It's Lights Out. This is Oops, all anime. Shouldn't. We'll figure it out. That being said, why don't we go ahead and bring in our lovely panel of people, and I hope some of them lose more hair than they already have. Keep talking all that shit in the chat. Diaz, I'm not talking about you, but how are you feeling tonight, buddy?
Hopefully today go better than the top 5 options.
Yeah, we get it. You hated cats, but you dislike Madam Web the most. I can't wait to hear about that 1,000 times tonight. I swear to God, if you mention it more than twice, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to start taking points from you. I love you, but I'm going to start taking points from you. Topher, slanging and banging out here. You messaged me. And look, you're in, baby. How you feeling tonight?
I'm good. Happy to be here. It's been a while. I'm looking for a bit of training before my basketball and the wrestling trivia is Papa West, so it's going to be a fun time tonight. In animation, let's see what we've got.
Let's go. Bring in the next one. Mesa Muted Media. How are you feeling tonight, baby? It's been a minute. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day.
I'm having a very decent day. You know, happy Singles Awareness Day. So that's what I celebrate. But no, in all kiddingness, I've been since November since I've done a Lights Out trivia, and that was part of the tag tournament. So I'm looking forward to get back into the Lights Out, especially when we have that round robin Grand Prix tournament going on. I'm gonna have some fun with that. I'll tell you what. But we're gonna start with this, and then after this, I'm going to Jersey and have a good time in promoting a show that I'm sponsoring. So let's get started.
Hell yeah. I hope you have a good time here because nothing good happens in New Jersey. Zack Snyder still in his fucking villain days. The goatee's coming in well, my friend. Sheldon, how are you doing tonight, bud?
Good. I always am up for competing, and let's just have some fun.
Yeah, that's what we're here for. Not winning, but having fun. I haven't seen this man's face in a very long time, but he looks ready to compete. Brennan Rutledge, how are you feeling today? I hope you had a wonderful Valentine's Day with the family that you are creating, my boy. Or do y'all celebrate that?
It was a nice one. It was mainly just napping and taking my kids to the park, so. But yeah, I'm ready to play.
This motherfucker here, look at you, you woolly willy looking ass bit. No, I'm kidding. What's up, Cass? How are you, baby?
I'm sorry.
Nobody asked. No, I asked how you.
I want to know how many.
How you were? I didn't ask. I asked how you were.
I have
mute him, Cass. Cass, is he? Get him muted. Get him muted.
Okay, I'll mute
him.
myself.
Yeah.
Right,
shut the fuck up.
Because I'm muting myself.
Mute him now.
Also, did you know Brandon Rutledge Canadian?
Huh? Yeah, I did.
That man is from Florida.
That man looks Canadian as shit, bro. He looks as Canadian as you do, except his hair is on the opposite side of his face.
It's literally Filipino American Fury.
Okay, and you saying Filipino Americans can't live in Canada?
Learn how to read.
You saying that Filipinos can't live in fucking Canada, bro? What up, Tato? Tato, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
I didn't say that.
I'm so glad I wrote some of these questions the way that I wrote some of these fucking questions just to shut Cass's bitch ass up.
Fuck you.
Fuck you! All right, guys, I have roughly 20-ish questions, maybe more, maybe a little less. We'll find out. But they are all animation, so that covers anime, cartoons, and animated movies. I have it as Topher, Cass, Mesa, Diaz, Tato, Shelton, and Rutledge on my board. So if we could go that way, would be great.
Yeah.
Obviously, Topher, we're going to you first. Yes, sir. It's because you slang and bang, baby. It's because you slang and bang.
He do. He do.
Dude.
There we go. Good shit. Good shit. All right, guys. We all know how this works. I'm going to give you a certain amount of time between not 9 minutes and about 15 seconds to figure out an answer. Put it on your board. If I call on you, just let me know, and then we'll start with Topher, and then we'll start working our way down. All right?
Yep.
All right, guys. Is everybody ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right. Your first question in Oops, all animation. Rikum, Jace, Goldo, and Berter are members of what force in Dragon Ball Z?
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, sure.
Force or group. There are technically 2 acceptable answers. Everybody looks like they have roughly something on their board. So we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Topher, we are going to start with you, baby.
The Guinea Force.
Cass.
In honor of Valentine's Day, the booze.
Oh. Mesa Media.
Vulcanese Force.
Wrong franchise. Diaz. Oh, wait. Hold up. Yep. What'd you have? You had Guinea Force? All right. Diaz, yep. Taters.
The Ginyu Force.
Guinea Force. Shelton.
I just said the cool beans.
And Rutledge.
Oh, boy. Nothing.
Brandon. I think we might have lost Brandon.
No, he's... Oh, boy.
I just saw his hand move.
He's on delay.
Oh.
Brandon, if you can hear us, it's
Guinea
you,
Force.
baby. I didn't hear that.
He said Guinea Force.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay. No, we're good. We're good. Ah, awesome. I can see it now. Thank you. Give you a little bit of extra time on this one since it's a little bit of a longer question. In Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Shao Tucker created 2
Guinea
living... Okay, if this keeps up, I'm sorry. We're going to have to drop Brandon. I'll ask him the question separately. In Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Shao Tucker created 2 living, talking chimeras, or animal-human hybrids. His wife and a bird were used for the first. Who and what were used for the second? So I'm looking for 2 answers here.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Bronze Strowman.
Are you saying I choose you, Cass?
In honor of Valentine's Day.
Are you watching this, Lisa? You can pinpoint the exact moment his heart breaks.
Yeah, mine was when we started with 2 anime questions.
Okay.
Cool. Love you,
Brandon, are you good?
He'll say yes in 3 minutes.
I'm good.
Okay. Topher, you good?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Is everybody else good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cass, you good? You look like you're complaining.
Well, we'll go.
All right. Topher.
Let me go. Let me go. His brother and a chicken.
Okay. Cass.
We have daughter and chimp.
Ooh. Mesa.
Sun and fish.
Diaz.
It's a son and cat.
Tato.
His daughter and doggo.
Zach Shelton.
I said sun and monkey.
Okay, so Sun and Chimp. Very popular answer, apparently.
I had
Brandon.
Yeah, talking about Nightmare Fuel. This is his daughter and dog.
His daughter, Nina, and his dog, Alexander, is correct.
You can't afford both a babysitter and a dog sitter.
Modern problems require modern solutions. In the film Encanto,
Yes.
during the song Surface Pressure,
Yep.
what mythological hero was possibly ever like, yo, I don't want to fight Cerberus?
Do we have the scores? Or what are we
Yeah, I have scores.
Okay, perfect.
You have one job, JB3.
I love the Yanti speculated.
JB3's a tired boy. He's falling asleep at his computer.
Standing up.
Oh, freaking lemon.
It's going to take us 9 hours to get this taken down from live because he's fallen asleep.
Let's double check if I have the power to do that. I do not.
Do you have the power? No. Oh, he stepped away. He's back. He's back. All right. Is everybody in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Topher.
Hercules.
Cass.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Mesa.
Hercules.
Diaz.
Yeah, Hercules.
Taters.
More like Jercules, am I right?
Hey, Shelton.
Hercules.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do
And Rutledge.
that. What do you
Wow, my brain flatlined. I said Atlas like an idiot.
Honestly, mythological hero, depending on who you ask, but unfortunately, we were looking for Jercules. That being said, your next question number 4. In the show Doug, who voices Doug Yancey Funny and his bully Roger M. Klotz?
Voice.
No, but
Some of these are a little difficult. Some of these are a little easy.
yeah. Speaking to my heart, Jay, of a show I love, but I don't remember a lot of like.
I feel that, but trust me. All right, Brandon looks like he's in. Mesa's in. Diaz is in.
Voice
Shelton
actor
is
down.
in.
It's probably wrong.
Tato's in. Cass, are you in?
Yeah, dude.
And Topher, are you in?
Sure.
All right, Topher, what you got, buddy?
All right, James Cameron next.
Cass.
I put Paul Rudd.
Mesa Media.
Billy West.
Anyway,
Diaz.
That's Tom Kenny.
Taters.
Gary
Oh.
Paulson.
Shelton.
I got the wrong last name. It's Billy Fry.
Oh, he does play Philip J. Fry. And Rutledge, what'd you have on your board, bud?
I said Tom Kenny.
Oh, it was not SpongeBob. We were looking for the voice of Philip J. Fry himself. Almost said Kanye West, which is a reference to the Cleveland show. No, we are looking for Billy West. Billy West.
Oh, nice. A good pull.
Yeah, and that sucks because I met him last weekend. So
Oh no, that's
at
awesome.
MegaCon, yeah.
Guys, your 5th question. In the Legend of Vox Machina, Season 2, the overarching villains are a group of dragons that run the gambit of colors. What do they call themselves?
Did you show up and meaning to check it?
Diaz, you should. It's a really good show.
Yes, it is a really good show.
Gotta get myself going to.
Cass is regretting signing up for this. He's like, I should have told you I didn't have time.
Yeah, I mean, I just got home too, so I figured I'd play just for the hell of it.
Cass is like, I haven't even had my fucking medical marijuanas.
Right? Well, not even medical. Yeah. 14.
You live in Canada. Of course it's medical.
No, it's not. I can just go to the fucking liquor store and buy it. It's great.
All right, Topher, Cass, Tato, Zach, Mesa, Diaz, Brandon, you in? All right. Topher.
Yep.
Let's go with Veggie on the island.
Cass.
It's color spelled the Canadian way and with a Z.
Yes. With the U and the Z. No. Mesa.
Rainbow Triforce.
Only during the month of June. Diaz.
You got it right, gang.
Red Gang?
Hey, gang.
Taters.
Chromox.
Oh, you were so close and you don't even realize it. Zach.
I know I'm wrong. I don't remember it. I just said Conclave.
And Brandon.
I said Chroma Warriors.
Oh, okay. So the bottom row was incredibly close. It is the Chroma Conclave.
Damn.
Yeah. So like everybody on the bottom row was like right there. They were either missing a word. Yeah.
That's good
We're gonna-
question writing is what that is.
Hey. We're gonna jump over to one of my favorite shows. In Bob's Burgers,
Oh, yeah.
what siblings voice Andy and Ollie Pesto? JB3, we got any comments so far? Any good ones? If not, it's fine. I get it.
Can I get a repeat on that question, please?
Absolutely, Mesa. In Bob's Burgers, what pair of siblings voice Andy and Ollie Pesto?
This is one of these shows that I have my watch and never get into, but
I'm in.
yeah, happy that.
Yeah.
Is everybody in?
Yeah, I got nothing.
Looks like it. Topher, what you got, buddy?
Yeah, I'm gonna spare you guys the Jonas. Let's just say the Jonas. I don't know.
Cass.
I got nothing.
Mesa.
Jake and Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Not a bad guess, honestly. Diaz.
John Cusack, John Cusack.
Also not a bad guess. At least you're naming siblings. Taters.
I thought about going with the Cusacks as well. I went Dylan and Cole Sprouse.
Also not a bad guess. Zach.
I had the same as Tato.
The Sprouse twins? All right. And Brandon.
What is it, something?
I said Seth and Rachel McFarlane.
Also not a bad guess. We are actually looking for Sarah and Laura Silverman. I also would have accepted the Silverman twins. Yes.
I didn't know she had it. I didn't know Sarah had a twin.
Same.
In
I forgot about that.
it's snowing outside apparently. In Avatar: The Last Airbender, we all know that Mick Foley voices the Boulder. But can you guys tell me who voices Ming? What other famous athlete voices Ming, Uncle Iroh's prison guard in the Fire Nation, who he tells to go home early from her shift?
For Foley voices the boulder and another athlete voices him. Oh.
I can repeat it if necessary.
Alright.
Just let me know.
Another.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's snowing!
Reboot in the house.
Snowing. Ooh, voices. Sure, I'm going down.
Alright, I'm hitting the Diaz.
Can you repeat the description of the character?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll just repeat the entire question.
Yeah.
In Avatar The Last Airbender, we all know that Mick Foley voices the boulder. But can you tell me what other famous athlete voices Ming, Uncle Iroh's prison guard in the Fire Nation, whom he tells to go home early from guard duty?
I have it.
Okay, I got somebody. Someone.
I'm between two.
I love this show, but
I'm probably way off.
I'm nervous for the live action show next week.
Is everybody in?
Yeah, sure.
Cass, are you good?
Yeah.
All right. Rutledge, are you in?
Yeah.
Okay. Diaz, you're good. Mesa, you're good. Taters, Zach, you're good.
Yeah, man.
All right. Topher, what you got?
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, that would have been great. Would love to see him. Give me a hell yeah. Cass.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Okay. Fitting. Fire Nation, Imperial Japan meets America. Mesa.
Dave Batista.
Diaz.
I say Billy King.
Do you mean Billie Jean King?
Yeah.
Is that okay? No. Although closest
Remarkably in the pocket.
Remarkably in the pocket. Taters.
If I'm wrong, I will be the closest possible. Venus Williams.
Oh.
Oh,
Damn it!
Zach.
I thought about the William.
Oh, I said Gina Carano.
I said athlete. And Brandon.
I almost said Serena Williams, but for some reason I changed it to Peyton Manning.
It is Serena Williams. Larry Magic Bird Johnson. Yes, JB. It is Serena Williams, unfortunately, guys.
I erased it too.
I thought about the Williams, and then I thought maybe.
Did you know about the Williams before King Richard?
Almost
Diaz?
put her down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he did. That's why he didn't say Paige. Speaking of Billy West earlier, hey, it looks like we're wrapping it back around. In Futurama, what did the Wong family trade to the ancient Martians for all of the land that they control in the series?
Fuck.
When did you try?
It's been forever.
Oh,
Whose fault is that, my
I'm
guy?
in.
Let's go, Brandon. I don't mean that in the fucking MAGA way, but let's go, Brandon.
I got no clue.
God damn it, Brandon, your name is ruined a saying. I'm kidding.
You're welcome.
I love it. I'm here for it. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
I kicked myself on again.
All right. Tato, Zach, Mesa, Diaz, you're in. Topher, are you in?
Yes, sir.
Okay. As soon as Cass is done writing, we'll go to Topher. Yeah. Topher, what you got, baby?
Food.
You say food?
Yep, I said food.
Oh, okay. No. Cass.
A nice tracksuit.
A velour tracksuit. Mesa.
You know, Lore?
Amy's hand in marriage.
Diaz.
It says she.
Tato.
I don't think I should do the voice, but one bead, which is actually a giant diamond.
Oh, nice.
Shelton.
I said daughter.
And Brandon Rutledge.
One bead.
One bead. I would have accepted either bead or diamond. Those are the two acceptable answers that I had on my doc.
Yeah, I remember the episode, but I could have remembered that.
Yeah, Tato, you definitely shouldn't do the voice.
Yeah.
All right, guys. From one moderately difficult question to another moderately difficult question.
All right.
In the anime Naruto,
Yeah.
Naruto has 3 senseis. Name 2 of them.
Nuki Soup. I don't want my money.
I'm gonna go put all my shit away.
Cass, no, come back.
No, I'm here. I'm putting my
Oh, God.
Now Cass knows now Cass knows how I feel when he's doing trivia for wrestling.
exploding barbed wire.
I am. Yeah, I
Fuck
am.
you!
Fuck you!
It was Street Fighter 5, you fuck!
What was it?
It was! Because that was the game being released!
I'm in.
Ah.
I think I have one, and then I wrote one that I'm pretty sure is wrong.
Alright. Mesa's in, looks like Diaz is in, Tato's in, Zach looks like he's in. Brandon, are you in?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And Topher, you're in?
Yeah, I'm in.
Alright, Topher, what you got, baby?
All right, then. Kakashi and Jiraiya. I'm in.
Okay. Cass said fuck off. Mesa.
Curly and Mo.
Not a bad guess. Diaz.
Yeah, I don't know Naruto that much. Thank you.
Okay. Taters.
Kakashi and Orochimaru, and I think there's kind of one that talks like this. I don't know if he's one of those guys.
Oh, that is okay. Zach.
I've never seen the show, so I said gold and silver.
Zach out here naming Pokemon games. Brandon.
Dragon. Kakashi and Jiraiya.
Kakashi or Kakashi and Jiraiya is correct.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Your 3 acceptable answers are Iruka Sensei, the one that is his overall sensei for a majority of it, Kakashi, and Jiraiya. Orochimaru is not one of his senseis, unfortunately, but does ultimately end up becoming a sensei to people later on, essentially Boruto, but nobody watches that show.
Word.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more, and then I'll go over our scores, guys.
Yes, sir.
John Mahoney, Harry Connick Jr., and Christopher McDonald all have voice acting roles in what animated movie?
Wow. Chris McDonald and
Can I have a repeat of the question?
yeah, you gotta repeat.
Yeah, absolutely. Am I not for YouTube, but Tato, am I coming across clear?
You're good.
Okay.
You get
John, appreciate you guys. John Mahoney, Harry Connick Jr., and Christopher McDonald all have voice acting roles in what animated movie?
Wow.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
I had to hear the technical name again just to make sure.
Harry Connick Jr.
Yeah, definitely. I got it when you said
Okay.
the name.
I'm gonna
Okay.
try something. I'm trying.
I'm in.
And thank you.
Yeah. Cass is back. He was like, "Fuck you! I don't watch animus." Animus. Cass is in. Mace is in. Diaz is in. Diaz, stop showing your board to people. Tato in. Yeah.
Yep.
Zach's in. Brandon's in. Right. Okay.
Yes.
Ofer, what you got when you're ready, bud?
Yep. I'm gonna go with Beauty and the Beast.
Chris Cass.
It's the Simpsons movie.
Ooh, Mesa.
The Iron Giant.
Chris Diaz.
Man, the Iron Gun.
Yeah, I'm
Taters.
Princess Mononoke.
Zack Snyder. Zach Shelton.
Was it Planet 51?
And Brandon.
The Iron Giant.
The Iron Giant. All right, guys. As scores stand, 10 questions in, I have Topher at 3, out here slanging and banging. 1, 2, 3. I have Cass at 1.
Yes.
He's still in it. It's still anybody's game. I have Mesa at 3. I have Diaz at 3. I have Tato at 4. I have Shelton, unfortunately, also at 1. And I have Brandon Rutledge, surprisingly, in the lead with 5.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Same.
All right. Guys, your 10th question. Technically 11th, but whatever. It is discovered in later seasons that Randy Marsh is really what famous musician in South Park?
Now I have 2 points. Go team.
Oh, maybe I know that. Maybe not. Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, well, they're giving hints.
Anything I can do to spite my mortal enemy in Lights Out, Chris Cast.
The worst thing is I can't tell if Brandon's picking up on the hints or not.
Yeah.
I don't think his internet can tell either.
You say?
My answer might be a little tasteless, but we're all stuck on South Park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's gone. He
Okay.
stumped himself so hard that he.
I have a gas.
The internet exploded.
That's what
Stop
you
it.
get for having a lead on me in an animation match.
Yeah. What could that possibly mean? Does that mean what?
Brandon's hosting now.
We're gonna give him a second to load back in.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, in all fairness, precedent has been set that if you do drop during the middle of a question, your answer will not be valid. That's not something that I'm just coming up with. It has been stated before. So if everybody is ready, I'm gonna keep it. If you have it, I'm gonna keep it off to the side for you though, Brandon. But we're gonna start with Topher.
Bob Marley.
Cass.
La la la, I am Lord.
Yeah. Mesa.
Yeah. I am Lord.
Diaz.
There's so many.
Taters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shelton.
Freddie Mercury.
And Rutledge for the ghost point.
I said John Denver.
Okay, so it didn't matter. He didn't have it either way. I just wanted to be fair to everybody who was here and who didn't drop. That's the only thing. It's nothing against you.
Are we dropping stuff? I can.
Do it on the ground.
Speaking of famous musicians, what famous female rapper voices Sugalite in Steven Universe?
What famous? Oh. Let me try that one. Let me try.
Take the words I said with a grain of salt, depending
Locked
on
in.
like who you like, who you don't. But yeah.
This was the what's going on?
All right. So Brandon's in, Zach's in, Tato's in, Diaz is locking.
Yeah.
Mesa, you're in.
In.
Cass, are you in?
I got a female rapper.
All right, baby. And Topher, when you're ready.
Here we go. Cardi B.
Okay. Did name a famous female rapper, as long as you didn't say Meg the Stallion, Cass.
Shit, nice. I haven't missed the idea.
Drop it, flip it, and reverse it. Mesa.
I got Nicki Minaj.
Diaz.
I also did Nicki Minaj.
Taters.
I was between Nikki and Cardi. I went Cardi.
Zach.
Oh, fucker.
He said Iggy Azalea.
Said famous female rappers. Rutledge.
Oh,
I said Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj is the correct answer.
Damn that. I was between one and the other. Pick the wrong one.
All right, guys. Your next question. What type of Pokemon gives Misty the creeps and or scares her in the original run of Pokemon?
Give Misty creeps.
What type of Pokemon?
Hold on. I'm gonna try this. I'm not really-
I'm not looking for the specific
Oh.
Pokemon. I am looking for the type of
Oh,
Pokemon.
I know the type. I'm locked in.
Locked in.
think
I feel like this was brought up in Johto as well.
Brandon looks like he's locked in. Zach looks like he's locked in. Tato looks like he's locked in. Mesa's locked. Cass is locked. Diaz, are you good?
Yeah, I love Pokemon, but it's been a while since I watched it. Sure.
Okay. Topher.
Well, take it or leave it. Or the Spectre type or the Ghost type or something like that.
Okay. Cass.
I got bug.
Mesa.
Say water.
Diaz.
Big old yikes, you know.
Taters.
Bug, she also hates carrots and peppers.
Oh, freaking.
Sheldon.
Hug.
And Rutledge.
That happened.
Bug.
Bug is correct. Brandon Rutledge retaining that 1 point lead right now.
Like, so mad.
Didn't I get it on him? Didn't I tie him up after Lord?
No. Because you had Cardi B.
Oh, right. Yeah, you got Nicki Minaj. I forgot. Good.
Yep.
Okay, thanks.
I got you, buddy. Lower Decks is a show about underlings or lesser known workers on starships set in what franchise and or universe? I see you, Mesa.
Repeat, please.
Yeah. Topher, your repeat. Lower Decks is a show about underlings or lesser known workers on starships set in what franchise and or universe?
All right, sure.
Thank you, attention, somebody.
Locked in.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm locking too.
Something.
I will lock in as soon as you said a friction. Excuse me.
Congratulations.
I think I got
Also, this show is very worth the watch. I do enjoy this
It
show.
is really good. One of the better things out of the universe.
All right. Brandon's locked. Zach's locked. Tato's locked. Diaz locked. Mesa's definitely locked. I saw the thumbs up. Cassie, you good?
Yeah.
All right. Topher.
I'll go with Star Trek.
Cass.
I have put Battlestar Galactica.
Mesa.
Star Trek.
Diaz.
Did you want me going up in there? Talking about this thing, Star Trek.
Taters.
Star Trek, nothing but Star Trek.
Shelton.
Star Trek.
And Brandon.
Star Trek.
Pardon?
Star Trek is correct. Guys, your next question. What is the name of the Ghost in the Shell animated show that was produced by Aniplex and was played primarily on Adult Swim in the United States of America?
What? Ghost Repeat, please. Repeat.
Absolutely. What was the name of the Ghost in the Shell animated show that was produced by Aniplex and was played primarily on Adult Swim in the United States?
Locked in.
What?
Got you.
I watched more of the movies than
Taylor, you good? Zach, you good? Let me know when you're good, Zach. Okay, Diaz, are you good?
yeah,
Yeah. Mesa, I see you're bored up. You're good. Cass, are you good?
Yeah.
All right. Topher, when you're ready.
Casper.
Cass.
We're gonna sit down, flip it in reverse it again with Spirits in the Galley.
Okay. Mesa.
Phantom in a Conch.
I'm pretty sure that is the name of a SpongeBob episode.
Oh,
Diaz.
I don't know. I thought it was just called the same thing.
Taters.
Standalone complex.
Shelton.
I'm way wrong. I just said Ghosty.
Ghosty. I love it. I love it. It's not as good as Larry Magic Bird Johnson, but it's pretty good. Rutledge.
I knew I was missing something. I said Ghost in the Shell. I said second gig. But I think it's the second season.
Oh, Ghost in the Shell standalone complex is what we are looking for. Second gig is the second series, but it is called Ghost in the Shell standalone complex, the second gig.
Freaking word.
That's right.
Guys, that is Taters and Rutledge tying it back up with 8 points apiece, y'all. What famous voice actor provides the English speaking voice for Spike Spiegel in Cowboy Bebop?
what famous?
I see you, Mason.
What was it? Famous what?
Locked in.
What famous voice actor? Cast? Yeah.
Huh?
I'm gonna guess.
Okay. Brandon's in. Diaz, let me know when you're good.
I haven't repeated the question.
What famous voice actor provides the English voice for Spike Spiegel in Cowboy Bebop?
I have a guess. And
This is not the way we like to roll, baby. All right. Cass, you in?
Yeah.
All right. Brandon's in. Zach's in. Tito's in. Diaz is in. I know Mesa's in. So, Topher, when you are ready, man.
Idris Elba.
Yo, would have been a
Big
fire choice.
Would have been
Would have been a fire choice. Cass,
I just want to thank you, Zoria.
not as fire of a choice. Mesa.
Steve Blum.
Mesa with the Steve Blum pull. Diaz.
I think he's David.
Also would have been a fire choice. Taters.
I said Steve Blum.
He said David Keith. Shelton.
Troy Baker.
Also a really good guess, honestly. And Brandon.
Of course, it's Steve Blum.
Steve Blum keeping that fucking score tied there, boys. Keeping that score tied there. Your next question, y'all.
Yeah.
Leaving y'all in a little bit of suspense. That's how we do around here. What was the name of the Mighty Ducks' home planet that they came from in the animated show The Mighty Ducks? Cass about to lose his Canadian citizenship.
Now they're from Anaheim.
Doesn't matter. It's hockey.
But you're assuming every Canadian likes hockey?
Are you telling me you don't like fucking hockey night in Canada?
No, because Don Cherry's a racist.
Are you telling me you don't like hockey in Canada?
Nah, it's all right.
All right, that's what I thought.
Canadian hockey team.
I mean, as soon as you said Don Cherry's a racist, I was like, you're not wrong, but...
They pop to you for mentioning a show that I haven't watched since I was a kid.
Yes, because Diaz is an 800-year-old child. Yes. It looks like Tato's in,
He's a
Zach's
magic
in.
bird.
As long as he's not a Magic Johnson, we're fine. Brandon looks like he's in. Diaz looks like he's in. Mesa, are you in?
Yes.
Okay. Cass?
Yeah.
You're in?
Yeah.
Okay. And Topher?
Go Zulu.
Cass?
Disney World.
Fair, but Mesa?
Ducktopia.
Not a bad guess. Diaz?
Duck Zone.
Duck Zone. Taters?
Egg World.
Zach?
World.
I said Ducklandia.
And Brandon?
What was I say?
I said Quackzar.
Honestly, not bad, guys. But you got to remember, this was 1996, and nobody was creative in the 90s. It is Puck World.
Ah!
Hey, I had World.
I knew it was. Yeah, I knew it was
Give me
World.
half a point for every World.
Yeah, I'll give you half a point for Puck World. In season 6 of Star Wars The Clone Wars, Yoda meets what ancient Sith Lord's ghost in a tomb?
Ancient Sith.
I hope I think in the right one. Yeah.
Go with that.
Locked in with a guess.
Okay, so Cass is in, Mesa's in, Brandon's in. Diaz, are you in?
Yeah.
Tato's in. Zach, are you in? All right, Topher, when you're ready, baby.
Go with Revan.
Would have been dope. Also, would have made him canon. Cass,
Jar Jar Binks.
not a Sith Master. God damn it, not a Sith Lord. And at that point in time in the story, not dead yet. He is dead now, but Mesa.
Amadeus.
Amadeus.
Oh, Amadeus.
Amadeus.
Rock you up,
Do you mean Gene Amadeus from over on 76th Street?
Yeah.
Diaz.
Not Revan, but I think it's Bane.
Taters.
I don't know, Plagueis.
Snyder. Shelton, what you got?
I don't know if this is right. I said Grievous.
Not a Sith Lord. And Rutledge.
What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Oh,
Brandon, when you're ready.
what are we going for?
I said Darth Plagueis.
Definitely.
Okay.
We were looking for Darth Bane.
It should be
Also voiced by Mark Hamill, by the way. Darth Bane.
Oh, they put Mark Hamill in Star Wars? That's cool.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. How weird is that? They put Mark Hamill in Star Wars. Who would have thought? The guy from Corvette Summer in Star Wars.
The guy from Jason
Wild
Bob Strike
concept.
Back.
I know we puppet.
You don't fuck with the Jedi Master, son.
How many questions are left now?
A couple.
A couple. Perfect.
How many men did Cotton Hill claim to have killed during World War II?
Can I get a quick? How many men have?
Can Mr. Producer Man, can you check on Brandon? Because he frozen like a motherfucker.
He's just really excited about the answer. Oh, there it is.
You know what? I'll do you my last VP here because
He needs to blow on its ether cable.
I don't know what the Nas cable. Bad lag, yeah. So we're gonna unfortunately move on from Brandon at this point. If you can go ahead and throw him in the background, that'll be fine. But like we are already way longer than this should have been. So yeah, just go ahead and drop him for me.
Okay, can I have a repeat the question just because I understand it?
Yeah. How many men did Cotton Hill claim to have killed during World War II in King of the Hill?
Oh, that might get a hit. I dedicated King of the Hill thing.
Also, at the exact same point in time, how many shows do you know that have a dude named Cotton in it?
Was he in the Scream show?
Tato? Is there Tato lore? People named Cotton?
I don't know. With Cass's score, I don't know if you should be talking about Tato lore.
What's wrong with my score?
Don't make fun of your score. I'm not kink shaming. I'm not body shaming. I'm score shaming. There's a difference.
All right. How do you know that's not my thing? Yeah, tell me how low I scored, Jay. Tell me again, Daddy.
Hey, get low. As low as you go, baby. All right. So, Kato, Zach, Mesa, Diaz, Cass, are you in? I saw you write something down. Okay. Topher, when you're ready, babe.
Let me go with 1,000 men.
Oh, Jesus.
God damn, Cass.
I hope I'm not misremembering the quote right, but did he kill Fitty Man?
Mesa.
69 dudes.
Diaz.
Step 15.
Zach Shelton.
I have a worse answer. I said 5,000.
Tato.
I killed Fitty Man!
Yeah.
The Fitty Man.
So, for a second, I thought you were, like, tricking us, because I was like, he always talks about Nom, and I was like, is this a trick question? Trick question. He wasn't in World War II. It's Zero.
I actually had that thought too.
Right?
No, he was fighting Japanese, and he said that he was on Okinawa. It was World War II, by the way. You just don't pay attention because the show came out in 1997. He made fun of the people in Nam when he went to the VFW because it wasn't a war. It was just a military conflict, and they were all pussies. Not my thoughts. Those are the thoughts and opinions of one Cotton Hill, and if it makes you feel any better, he's not with us anymore because he's an imaginary fictional character. Fictional character.
And he did die in, like, one of the last seasons.
Yeah.
What?
Hey, Cass.
Yeah.
Don't think that I hate you.
You had to take the Hills extra question. You're good.
Dead Putting Society. The Insane Clown Poppy. Das Bus and All's Fair in Oven War are all episode titles of what long-running TV show?
Thank you.
Wow, Diaz, congratulations. We're so happy that you got this one.
All fair and oven.
Oven War.
Can I get bonus points if I can tell you the description of each of those episodes?
Let me try.
No.
Can I get it? Can I get a repeat, please?
Absolutely. Dead Pudding Society, The Insane Clown Poppy, Das Bus, and All's Fair in Oven War are all episode titles of what long-running TV show?
Let's go with that.
I think that you said
did I-
sec-
Did I ever tell you the story about when I was in grade 12 in our English class, instead of watching Lord of the Flies or reading Lord of the Flies, we just watched Das Bus instead? And the teacher was like, this is good enough.
Yeah, because it sums it up in 22 minutes instead of having to watch a 2.5-hour movie
Exactly.
or reading the book. I get you.
Easy. And I
Yeah.
thought it was great.
Yeah. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad. We get it, guy. Oh, wait, that's animal form. My bad. It looks like Diaz is ready. Tato, Zach, Mesa, Topher, are you ready?
Yep, never mind.
All right, Topher, what you got?
Let's go with Smallville.
Cass.
When you first said it, when you were saying the first episode, I was like, is he going to ask what the prize was at the end of the putting tournament? But he's like,
Almost did.
Oh,
The Simpsons?
Mesa.
Oh, damn.
Simpsons.
Okay, Jesus.
Diaz.
I fear if I hit it in One Piece.
Oops.
Honestly, not a bad guess. Taters.
I mean, they could be of the 1,000 fucking episode titles of One Piece, but The Simpsons.
Zach Shelton.
Simpsons.
That is correct.
is the last one you said, the oven one, is that where Marge is in like the bake-off to be on the flour bag? Okay.
Yeah. Look at those Magumbo!
Oh, even that, like, who actually won that?
I don't remember.
Brandine.
Oh, that's right. Shit. Shokugeki no Soma is better known as what Iron Chef anime in the U.S.?
That's, the fuck does Iron Chef anime mean?
Cooking anime.
There's cooking anime?
There are cooking animes. But Iron Chef adds a little mystery, motherfucker.
Okay. Then what was the name? The first one?
Shokugeki no Soma.
I want to attempt the Gacho pork roast.
So do I. But I also want to attempt the onion steak that I see, but I don't like onions like that. That's my biggest issue.
Nope.
I could be wrong here. I started watching this once. I could be dropping the title. I'm not sure, but I'm like 90% sure I'm right.
All right, Cass, you got to answer.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Diaz, you got to answer.
No, I don't have anything there.
Okay. Mesa, board. Zach, board. Tato, board. Topher, when you're ready.
Johnny Bravo, yeah.
No. Cass.
What you said sounded like man use no salt.
Chris Diaz.
I tell you, I blinked.
Mesa Media.
Cooking Papa.
The game was called Cooking Mama, so where did he
Yeah.
Shelton.
Is it Food Wars?
And Taters.
Is it Food Wars?
It is Food Wars. Shokugeki quite literally means food and wars. So, your next question, we are down to our final 4. The main character of the show, the way of the house husband, abandoned his job as a what to pursue the life of being a house husband?
Yeah, right, interesting show.
Also, you should really watch this show if you haven't. All of the
I'll take
episodes
a
are
repeat.
short. Yeah, absolutely. The main character of the show, the way of the house husband, abandons his job as what to pursue the life of being a house husband? Again, even if you don't have Netflix, hoist that black flag and run to your favorite yo ho ho and a bottle of rum site and watch this. This shit is funny as hell, boy.
Pirate Bay still exists?
It does. So does Kick-Ass Torrents, but I can't say one of those things. So delete that in post. Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll edit it in post.
In post? Who runs this league? Hunter?
No, because we actually put shows out.
Good. Fuck it. We do everything live.
And we ask good questions.
Okay.
Looks like Mesa's in, Zach's in, Tato's in, Diaz is in. Cass, you got an answer written on your board?
Yeah.
All right. Chover.
I'll go a mechanic guy in a building.
Cass.
Lawyer.
Yeah.
Mesa.
Police officer.
Diaz.
Okay, family.
Shelton.
Fashion designer.
Tato.
Insurance salesman.
He was a former boss of the Yakuza. He was I would have accepted either Yakuza boss or mob boss. I would have accepted either one.
Was he missing
My
his teeth?
secret, I kill Yakuza on purpose. Good son.
Number one section. My hand, no shake.
Steady hand. I don't think I'm allowed to do that. I'm sorry.
What show follows a red panda who lets off stress by singing death metal in her free time? Also, another one of those little hidden gems on Netflix, guys. Like, they don't do great because they love to cancel shit that everybody loves. This is a hidden gem on that on the app. This is definitely a good show.
Animation. No.
All right, Zach's in, Mesa's in, Tato's in.
I don't even have an answer for this one. Let's do it.
You know, I had a joke.
All right, Topher, when you're ready.
Turning right.
Cass.
I was going to say Turning Red, the animated series.
Diaz.
I said Kung Fu Red Panda.
Okay. Mesa.
Kitsusaru.
Ooh. Zach.
Sweet Carnage.
And Taters.
Metal Panda.
We are looking for Agritsuko. Agritsuko. It is a really good show. It's a very charming show. If you haven't watched it, definitely give it a chance. 2 questions left. Your penultimate question. What is the longest running show to air on Adult Swim, lasting from the year 2000 to the year 2023?
I gotta guess.
Consecutively?
The longest running show from 2000 to 2023.
Okay.
What, in a row? Well, only 14 years shy of the golden number.
Oh, can I get a repeat, please?
What is the longest running show to air on Adult Swim, lasting from the year 2000 to the year 2023?
Understood.
Maybe. Cass, got an answer on your board?
Yeah.
All right, Diaz, boards up.
Got it. Holy shit. Oh my god.
All right,
Yeah.
Mesa looks like
Hold on.
he's in.
I
Zach
think-
Taters, you good?
I got one.
All right, Topher, what you got?
Hold on. Oh, yeah.
Fairly odd parents.
Cass,
I said Robot Chicken.
Diaz.
Aqua Teen Force.
Ooh, Diaz. Mesa.
Adventure Brothers.
Zach.
I also said Robot Chicken.
Tato.
Aqua Teen Magic Bird Hunger Force.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
I forget about
Wait,
that.
that was still on? What the fuck?
Yeah. Until last year, bro.
Damn it.
And your final question. How long does Dracula give the people of Wallachia to abandon the city before unleashing an army of hellspawn on it for the murder of his wife in the first episode of Castlevania?
How long?
Can I get a repeat?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Tato's got a train passing by, and then I'll repeat it.
Alright, I think we good.
We're good. We're good. How long does Dracula give the people of Wallachia to abandon the city before unleashing an army of hellspawn on it for the murder of his wife in Castlevania?
And did you say
Oh,
this is
okay.
the last question?
This is the last question.
Teen Hunger Force. Like, I have a guess.
It's cool. Cassie, you got an answer on
Yeah,
your
I got an answer.
Okay. Mesa, you're good. Zach, you're good. Tato, you good?
Yep.
Okay. Diaz, are you good?
Yeah, I
Okay. Topher, what you got?
You are 24 hours.
Cass, what you got?
Did I just hear myself say 3 minutes?
Diaz.
I tried to tear the neck for me.
Mesa.
24 hours.
Shelton.
I said 2 hours.
And Tato.
When in doubt, 3 it out. 72 hours.
Nah, he gives them 1 year
Oh,
to
yeah.
abandon
Oh,
the
yeah,
fucking city,
That's
or
too
he will unleash the armies of hell upon them for the murder of his wife. That being said, guys, it's been an hour. Unfortunately, we had somebody who had to drop out. They did drop out at 9 points, though, so good on them. But, guys, your scores are Topher with 4, Cass with 5, came back from that 1 that he had. Mesa with 8, pulling through. Diaz with 6, Tato with 13, and Shelton with 5. Guys, I appreciate you. I have been Jay the Arsonist Burnz, your host for Oops All Animation. Topher, how do you feel about tonight, and how do you feel about your ability to perform in this when it pops up on the wheel?
Oh, it's a bit fun. It's for my 4 points, but as far as my ability, if it pops on the wheel, it depends on the questions. I feel like some I might have, some I might not.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So yeah, it was fun. Next time.
Absolutely. I appreciate you for showing up. Cass,
Yeah.
I mean, outside of the Simpsons question, you know, which I knew you were going to get, obviously.
Yeah.
Are you mad about are you mad about not getting the Futurama question? I think it's like you're like a Matt Groening kind of fan.
Makes me kind of want to go back and rewatch it, but like, I actually didn't like the episodes where they go see 80's parents because the fucking bug cow things really creep me out.
The Bugalows.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Those things creep me the fuck out, especially as a kid. So I can't
That's
really
right.
like those episodes. So that's probably why I forgot it. But yeah, go team.
Hey, go Team Venture. Even though we didn't have any Venture Brothers questions. Diaz, how do you feel about tonight's match? Not about what you've watched tonight. How do you feel about tonight's match?
I had fun. I taken myself for the awkward team hunger perk. I had that in my head. Which I had that on Boondock with awkward team. I forgot hunger.
I feel you 100%.
Yeah, but it's fun. Like I really love doing your stuff too.
Good. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Like I try to write it so it's not just like lopsided for one person. I try to even it out for everybody. That being said, Mesa, like you said, it's been since like November. It's been like 4 months since anybody's seen the beautiful bearded visage. How did you feel about doing tonight? You came back. You were down there early in like the first half of the game, but you started climbing back and you got 8 points. How do you feel about your performance today?
So it's animation is definitely anime is something of a very very weak point of mine, but I knew with the fact that it was about movies and TV shows and all that, I had 2 out of 3 shots and maybe pulling some points, and I did. The only regret I have is I literally erased Aqua Teen Hunger Force for Venture Brothers, but then again, it would have tied up with Brandon. It wouldn't have made any type of difference. But I appreciate you having me here. Hopefully, you'll be seeing more of this slimming face soon in doing the Grand Prix tournament. I'm looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to anytime you guys have something like this that I can try to participate. That I have a modicum of knowledge of.
Absolutely, I'm looking forward to it, and I can't wait. Because there's going to be a match where we play each other, and I can't wait to see what pops off when that happens. Zach Shelton, we say a lot about you, some of it behind your back, most of it to your face. How do you feel about today?
It wasn't a great performance, but I wanted to at least try it out. I will say, of the animated shows that you asked about, I think I've only seen 2 of them.
Oh.
So it was a lot of just guessing, but it was still fun. I just never know what you know, so.
Absolutely. Would you come back for another one?
Yes. I mean, I might do just as well, but.
Hey, that's all that matters. As long as you come back and you make an effort, get better. We're gonna move on to our fucking winner tonight. There's no other way to put it. Tato, you had a challenger in Brandon Rutledge there for a little bit. Unfortunately, Brandon's internet shit out. Do you think that throughout those last couple of questions you would have been able to take Rutledge and win?
Yeah, it depends on what he knows. I definitely am curious to see the after effects. He'll get the questions later. We'll see what happens, obviously. All right, fair enough. That settles that then. Obviously,
way
what
to be
happened
honest,
was Sir Patrick Stewart came and yeeted him out of the chat there.
He threw him higher.
Yeah, that is how that one went down.
But you know what? Your belt wasn't on the line, so
yeah. Even this was not an anime set, so my belt was not technically on the line. But I'm still pretty undefeated in animated matches, so or not. I don't think I'm undefeated, but I might be. Maybe I'm trying to think of if I lost an animated match.
I don't think you've lost an animated match.
I think so.
I've been very close, but I can't wait for somebody else write an animation match where like we get to play each other. Because that'd be a really fun time. But guys, thank you to Topher, who always slangs and bangs. Cass, who's out here letting us all know that Canadians can kind of be cunts sometimes. Thanks to Chris Diaz for showing up, letting us know that he hates cats, but he hates several different movies more. Mesa for making an appearance for the first time in like 4 months. Zach Shelton for letting us know that glorious goatee is just coming in perfectly. And Tato for rocking it. I have been Jay the Arsonist Burnz, and your man on the keys behind the screen, even though he couldn't keep a fucking score, has been JB3. Guys, this has been Lights Out Oops, all animation edition. We will catch y'all later. Be sure to check out. We have a couple of more matches coming up very soon. And then we do have a very special 100th match coming up. I heard it's an Iron Man match of sorts. between the Barbecue Fuck Club, which is the
you mean
Pepperoni
the
Factory,
Lights
and the
Out
Barbecue
Tag
Boys.
Team Champions. Oh, right.
Yeah.
It's not you.
Yeah.
That's me. I'm the tag team champion.
Yeah, you're the tag team champion. You and your beard.
Not you.
And I don't mean the one on your face. I mean the one of you and the ghost of Stonewall Jackson.
You want to see my pubes?
No, because I'm pretty sure they're bushier than what's on your face right now. Get us the fuck out of here, JB3. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate you. We love you. And happy birthday to all you November babies, because we know you coming.